Mr. J. King, with over 40 years of experience sourcing the world's most unique gemstones, bringing us the best of the best. You've risked your life for us, Jay.
Oh, I wouldn't say risk my life.
Well, you said that plane had a broken window. I'm still trying to figure out how that worked.
No, they had it duct taped in. It wasn't broken. It was just duct taped in. Yeah, yeah.
Nothing a little duct tape couldn't handle. But you do travel to all corners of the world to bring us the best of the best, and it would not be a J. King show without some fabulous turquoise. You're famous for your turquoise and your Southwest gem designs. J. King is here. My name is Sarah. We've got one more hour with J. King. It's his final day of the visit, and then he's not back until July. So a little summer lovin' necklace. I think turquoise is such a beautiful color for summer, and with lapis, this is an unbeatable combination, Jay.
You know what I really love about this, and here again with turquoise, you know, turquoise was the first material I ever worked with. It was my first love. I grew up in the Southwest, so I grew up in New Mexico, and anybody who lives in New Mexico or Arizona, Utah, Colorado, most people that live there, that surely if you're native, everybody has a huge affinity for turquoise because it's part of our life. What's happened with turquoise, though, is that it is now a world phenomena. It used to be that you found turquoise mainly was in the Southwest, very popular in Europe, like Italy, a few of like France, Europe, Italy. You know, you'd find it in a few countries that really love turquoise, had real affinity for turquoise. So what's happened now, though, is I see turquoise, and I travel the world, and I see turquoise for sale. People, finished goods, I'm talking finished jewelry, in places I've never, ever in my life even imagined that it would be popular. It's really, even as like America, I tell a story all the time. When I first got in business in the 70s, I bought from 27 different turquoise mines. Of those 27 mines that I bought from, there's only one of those mines that's still in business, that's still active. You know, they really don't, out of 180 mines that I'm aware of, deposits that I'm aware of, there's literally a handful of those right now that are producing material. And this we're just really lucky.
Done.
This is Angel Peak turquoise, and it has that soft, like robin's egg, powdery blue. And what I really like about this material, it's fairly clear. It's kind of a nice clear material. The problem with Angel Peak is, if you want to consider a problem, is not the quality, it's the quantities. I can't go to the Angel Peak mine. Well, number one, they only mine it for about 8 months out of the year. The rest of the time, it's all under a snowpack. So they really, they're not able to mine. But where this material comes from, it's really, really high. Hence the name Angel Peak. We gave it that name because, you know, I made the remark, you know, we're high enough that right now that I just look out and I'm expecting to see an angel. And then we thought, oh, Angel Peak. So that's how we came up with that name.
That's perfect. Hey, Jay,
that is a pretty cool name.
Do you mind if I jump in just to welcome in Lorraine from Florida, since we have a caller? Lorraine, you're live with Sarah. Say hi to J. King. Hi.
Hi, J. King. I just absolutely love your stuff. Your stuff is just so gorgeous. It's like you break my bank every time you're on.
Oh, well, I don't want to do that, but...
Lorraine, did I hear that you found quite a few pieces today, right, that you fell in love with?
Yes, I got some of the 5 at 5 special that you had.
Oh, good for you.
And then I got the coral necklace and earrings that, you know, I just can't wait. I got a while back, you had coral with silver dangle earrings, and I got them, and every time I wear them, I didn't realize how much red I wore until I wore those earrings. And people were saying, where'd you get those earrings? And I'd say, well, you can get them, but you can't get them anymore. So, you know, I get complimented all the time. They're unique, they're different, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, I can't say enough about your stuff. I want to thank you so much because it really is, you know, great jewelry that you bring to people.
Thank you, Lorraine, for calling.
You know, and it's a huge team effort. We have an amazing group that, you know, makes this all happen. You know, we have a very unique niche business because we can go and we go directly to the sources wherever possible. And we go directly to the mines. We do all the designing in-house. We don't buy any designs outside. We don't, we do everything from scratch, from the rough. We do all the silver work in-house. We do all the lapidary work in-house. And we bring it all here, and this is the only place that we sell it to.
Yeah.
So the only place you can get mine finds is here at the Mine Find Show.
And we're not going to let you go, Jay King. You're going to be one of us for many, many years to come. I want to give you a quick